I was muted. Hello! I don't know why I was so big at the start of that. But hello! Oh, my controller came unconnected. I am sorry for the delay. I got home a little later than normal. So there are things that I do after I get home, aside from eating, so that I can go to bed after I am done streaming, so that I can be up on time for work. So that's my bad. I got distracted because there's a really cool lady who works with me, and we got to talking. And if I could feel romantic feelings, I feel like she would be a crush. Absolutely. She's so cool. She's like super laid back and super chill. And she's so... I'm fan-foxing a little bit. But that is entirely my bad. I will try not to do that on days that I work, so that the time that I'm on either isn't cut super short, or I'm not getting off super late and then fucking with my work sleep schedule thing. Because sleep schedules, as we know, are not my best schedules that I'm good at keeping. I'm getting better at keeping my stream schedule, and then I am working on getting my other content, the anime videos, the shorts on YouTube that I started posting, and then the whole thing with TikTok happened, and I lost motivation temporarily. So I'm getting a whole bunch of those pre-recorded, so I just have to edit them. And then I'm going to set up a better schedule for that, instead of like remembering to upload them one day and then hoping for the best. I'm hoping with that I can get enough, get like on top of recording, because I plan on using the weekends, since I can't stream on those nights or those mornings. Like I can't stream on the weekends. I'm hoping I can use that time as recording and editing and getting all of that good stuff done. Hey Kenny, how are you? But that is kind of what I am hoping for, a little bit. That's good. I started, I know that I've said this before, but I started watching South Park. I'm not like super far into it, but my favorite is Kenny. I can't understand a word of what he's saying, but Kenny is my favorite. I don't know if it's partly pity and partly like just him, but he is my favorite. Your name reminded me of that. I have to get back into it. I need to figure out how to, like, where else to watch it, because currently the only place I can watch it is upstairs, and I don't want to get judged for watching South Park, because none of my family watches it, and I also have a 2-year-old running around that also should not be watching any form of that. So I'm currently limited on how often I can watch it, and I wanna watch it because I wanna start playing Stick of Truth on stream. Rogan and I talked about it, and I want to be more caught up on the show before I start playing it, so I can get the references. Because I know there's a lot of references, because I did start playing it, but then Roga started talking about it, about us playing it at the same time, and just to see like our differing opinions on it. And I do want to get the references more, so I want to watch more. It's an honor. Yeah, dude. I don't remember. I don't remember if I've ever said where exactly I work. I work at a Walmart. There's a hat that I'm going to end up buying if it's still there when I get paid this Thursday. Oh, there's a hat that they sell that is just a South Park hat. Do I wear hats? Not particularly often, no, but I want it. I didn't realize they made hats, so I want the hat. I would get a parka that matched Kenny's, but I thrive in the cold, so I feel like I would overheat in it. Ooh, please, you can't send the link here. I can allow links. Oh, no. If you add a space in between somewhere in the link, I can save it and then, do that. Because I don't allow links because of all the bots that I kept getting. Yeah, that works. I forgot there was DMing on this site. But yeah, please. It will give me something to do whenever I'm taking a break from recording. Or after streams, on days that I don't work. Because I do like the idea of us streaming the same game and then seeing like where we differ. As long as we don't like one of us is like too far ahead story wise, while the other is just exploring. Because again, I haven't gotten very far into it. Like I am still season 1, season 2. But God, do I... Because, like, I didn't start watching South Park purely because I like the humor. I started watching it because there's an account on TikTok that I follow that is, like, purely, like, Craig and Tweek. Like, their ship. Just purely art of them. And then also, like, side ships of Stan and Kyle and Butters and Kenny. I don't know if I've met Butters yet. If I have, I don't remember seeing him in the show. But like I started watching it purely because I wanted to see how Craig and Tweek's relationship actually started, because all I'm getting is ooh, okay. I don't mind ads. As long as they're not as bad as YouTube ads, I don't mind ads. The only service I pay for that I got rid of so that I could get rid of ads is Spotify. Just pop-ups? Oh, no, those are totally fine. I don't mind pop-ups. The only one that I got rid of the ads for is Spotify. Because I listen to... Right now, I'm listening to... God, I'm going to butcher this. Legend of Evantris? God, that's not how you say it. But I'm listening to their D&D campaigns at work because I'm allowed to have the earbuds in. I should get this started so that I don't just end up making this a chatting screen. Oh, not again. Oops. I don't know why it keeps... Thank you. Brave is free. Okay, that's good. Because I was planning on not paying for Crunchyroll because I knew that you could watch ads with it. But then they changed everything, so I could no longer, like, all of their, like, most of the anime was blocked behind the paywall. And there was some anime that I really wanted to watch, and that was really, it was only on Crunchyroll at the time. So, priorities! No, I'm good. Currently I watch anime on Prime and Crunchyroll, because those are where the ones that I want to watch are. I know there's another one. I know there's like a bunch of free ones, but this is the only computer that I have, and I know that a few of the ones that I know of can carry a lot of viruses. So I'm very particular about which ones I have, about which sites I visit on my computer. Okay, so I need to go. The oozes. Yeah. If I still had my laptop, I would absolutely say yes and then say fuck the consequences, but I don't. Okay, I need to go the Riverway. I need to get the oozes. I need 3 water sprouts. Do I have water sprouts or do I need to get them? I do. I don't need the sickle anymore. That I know of. So I will go ahead and get rid of that. Oh, wait, what do you want? Heard you got to talk to some of the frogs in the summer bar. Hope they didn't. Oh, right. Hope they didn't bust your chops too much. Did the twins say anything? Ragosa and Dart missed you a lot. Oh, really? Those two were always okay, I guess. I haven't been back in a while. I have to admit, it was fun filling their heads with stories. I'm bored. That's it. I don't miss them at all. Not like I could even go back. With the Hamlet the way it is? No way. But you've twisted my hand. I mean, I can't just deny a guardian's request. If you really want me to go back, I will, but you've got to make sure the Hamlet can do without. I'm pretty sure it's already doing well without you. So get everything in the Hamlet sorted, and I'll find the time to visit, okay? Don't I already have things sorted? Do I need a certain level? It's like Chrome, but with ad blocker. Oh, okay. I'll get on you here in a second. I want to get these beaten down first. Excusez-moi. Alright. Are you the ones that I need? It said the bigger ones. Ooh. I haven't really messed with ad blockers. So, like, I'm someone who doesn't really mind the ads as long as they don't get, like, insane. Like, YouTube is getting insane with the ads. Like, I used to watch YouTube videos on the bigger screen. Okay, yeah, that is what I needed. I used to watch YouTube videos on the bigger TV upstairs, but the ads on the TV seem to be a hell of a lot worse than they were. Oh, oops, great. But the ads are like a lot worse than the on the TV than they are on my phone or on my computer, which is dumb, but it is what it is. Okay, what's up this way? Over here, Concord. Finally back from Autumn Town, eh? You just talked to me. Hope the climate didn't try you out. Since you've been gone, Maraschino and I have been clearing out more of the hamlet. But look, all this smelly rock continues to gather near the base of the grove. Grove? Grove. Ugh. What do you think calls them here so strongly? With the increased rot presence, we've had to venture out in pairs, just to be safe, you know? With Bell Row overrun with rot, we wanted a safe route to Winterglade, but this area stinks even more. Better get used to it, Rana. This is our job, after all. Now, even the small greenlings like me have had to step up, just to protect the others from the oozes. Whatever is brewing, it feels bad. I hope the grove is okay. The word from Autumn Town has been concerning, suggesting the rot only consumes the dying. Of course, that would mean... But most villagers here won't stand for such talk. Maybe the hamlet really is too soft for the realities of the grove outside. Don't spread those rumors for them, Rana. Still, you're not wrong. Everyone's on edge right now. Interesting that you would even notice. What can I say? The air of responsibility is changing me. I'm a bona fide pillar of the community now. Since fucking when? But even I can't do it all alone, so I've been helping out where I can. lately, we've been helping Fuji restore these old waypoints all around Spring. That's what those are! I get instant teleports! Oh, that's so cool! I never thought I would miss fast traveling as much as I did. They made ads longer on TVs for more. Yeah, hi! We don't want a TV experience for YouTube on the TV. We want it for the bigger screen. That's not what we want. If there's unskippable ads and dude, I've had one time, like I could skip after like a few of these ads, but I had one ad that was I had an ad break that was like 100 seconds. It was almost 2 minutes long, and I just backed out of it and then went back in. And you're getting more ads lately, like in a shorter amount of time, which is dumb. Lately, we've been helping Fuji restore these old waypoints. Oh, okay. Guardians used these to travel the groove's routes from town to town. You know, when they felt a bit lazy. Fuji's masonry from the summer bar really helped us out here. With Spring Hamlet fixed, it seems like the other towns you visit are accessible too. Of course, Winterglade is closed as I think that's supposed to be off. Of course, Winterglade is closed off as usual for them. Forget about them. They're missing out. Take it for a spin, Concord. It's about time you travel in style. Hold on. I want to explore. This is a new area. Oh, I didn't want you, but I'll take it. I have a new area. Nope. I can get wax. Wax? Wax. Okay. That's new. Where are you aiming? I'll make you know. I heard people having ads if full movies. Dude, they better be. I haven't been on the TV in a hot minute because of that. So I'll look at it later. Like, I miss my bigger screen viewing, but I also don't miss the constant ads. Hey, Hydra, good morning. Ooh, I need to get the seeds for here. Oh, I love okay, so it does. I do have a few options. I can go everywhere. Not everywhere, but mostly every. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. I don't have a waypoint. Can I build a waypoint? Hold on. Oh, hello. Oh, most cherished and reliable Guardian Concord. I'm almost done here. You nearly missed me. I'm glad you didn't. I came here to get supplies, but I really wanted to talk to you. It was just yesterday. It was just a bit, you know, a real rough, a hard day. Plum was talking all about the Age of Guardians coming to a close. Like, actually, no more Guardians. To think, after all the Guardians we've lost already. I didn't understand it, especially with all the work you've done. Truth be told, I may have gotten, just a tad bit, a totally warranted amount, peeved at them. Not that I speak out of turn so easily, but I felt the need to speak up. Certainly for the legacy of Guardians. I told them it was the Guardians' duty to live up to the dreams of the people. It must have struck a nerve, because they're in the midst again, and they looked more determined than ever. It must have to do with inviting you over to the Glade. We've sent word to Elderberry. Concord the Guardian shall be let into Winterglade. Once you finish up here, I hope you'll be able to help Plum's renewed efforts in the mists. We can trade stories of your adventures by the fireplace. Ooh. So I am going to the glade today. That's good. I want to check... Ooh, right. I need to give the pith roots to the guy in summer. That'll have to be that'll have to take me that'll be a minute. I want oh fuck, you're close. I want to see if I can be able to build a waypoint at my house. Oh, I also need to check Rana's favor to see what I need to do to get them over back to Lilliput. It's gonna be sunny. Yeah. Morning, Hydra. How are you? I'm just showing a video to your... Dude, that... Oh. Morning, Concord. I know you're still resting, but if you have time today, I'd like to talk to you. I'll be waiting in the kindergarten. The kindergarten? It's been a hot minute since I've been there. Some rot roots are growing into the crossroads. Could you please cut them down? Granny Smith has to reach over the Guardian's tools and ask for glass shards from the beach. I can do that. Yeah, it's where the game started. It's where all of the Greenlings and the Spring Hamlet, Wait, what? Yeah, I know. What? I'm confused. It's where all of the, yeah, it's where all of us grow. Granted, none of them have grown since. Like, Concord is the youngest out of all of them. Hi. Okay, no, I cannot build a waypoint. That's upsetting. Okay. Yeah, at the start, the kindergarten, I don't know if it's the same everywhere. But, in the Spring Hamlet, all of the Greenlings, that's what we have called, are born in the kindergarten. Concord is the youngest, and at the start of the game, he was the one watching over the kindergarten and watching over the vine that all of the Greenlings grow from. It just hadn't really grown since. Oh, that's how I get it. Old shortcut. There was a way to look at the map. What was it? There it is. Okay. That is good. I also got a waypoint closer to it, so that's not a bad thing. It's been a while, hasn't it? I had Fuji clear the path back here. I had them clear out all the overgrowth, too. I'm sure you've heard many stories in Autumn Town. How we bred the first rot to make the climate more livable. What was necessary is now our curse. Necessity. There we go. After the fact. I, too, was there for it, and it doesn't leave my mind. Your travels have brought us so many things. So many old wonders and friendships. Talking to Haupia has been nice. Essential for village elders like us. They've given us new insight into the rot. The rot is increasingly aggressive to directly to directly attack the grove. Bent on consuming our home, the island, some believe we are all at dire risk. I can sense it's deeper than pure consumption, but I can't dwell on it. We village leaders may not agree on much, but we know this issue can't go unaddressed. Unlike our past, we choose to face this problem head on. We've expedited. Why can't I speak? Blah. We've expedited your entrance into Winterglade. Plum needs you there, whether they care to admit it or not. If you're wondering why Winterglade's guardian is nowhere to be seen, they've been in the mists. Ever since the other guardians left us, the Glade would have you believe Guardian Mandy is still searching for an answer. Even now, Plum desperately searches for Mandy, hoping they have the answers we don't. The mists are deep, Concord. It won't be easy, but you're a guardian. The rest of the villages have learned to rely on you. Back in my day, we'd never send such a young greenling into such danger. But you're chosen. Not just by the Grove or Plum, but by everyone you've helped so far. Now Winterglade is ready too. When you're prepared, Tirong will greet you in Bell Row. Okay. But here's my question. Wasn't I made guardian so Plum could go to Winterglade? So that he wasn't, like, leaving you all by yourselves? Should you be letting your only other guardian go into the glades that apparently has now taken 2 of our guardians? Is this the smartest decision you could be making? I think I needed 4 of you. The waypoints are going to make this so much easier. Oh, it absolutely does. It's a death mission that I'm expected to come back from. Oh, fuck. It's definitely I'm expected to come back from, while at the same time, the ones who have been doing this longer than me apparently can't. So it's... I'm confused on why I'm why I'm expected to have all the answers, and they don't, while also being treated like I am missing context. It's just weird. Like, I became a guardian by Plum so that he could go to... So that he could go to the Winterglade to, I assume, to find Mandy? I don't actually know. I need to sell this glass. Actually. Yeah, I want to sell the shards, because I don't need those. Wait, no. You were all the way over here. Arcadists have already perished. Well, they technically Plum and Mandy aren't dead, but they're like the last 2 guardians from that age that are still around. I got your pith roots. Concord, have you... I do. Great. Let me tie them to the ribbon, and... There we go. A real summer flute. Using it is real easy. Just hold it and blow at the top. Can't say it does a whole lot, but even the oozes know how to appreciate a nice tune. Back in the first days, us sea folk didn't know how to talk real good. But some things transcend words, and we brought the ocean's music with us. We don't remember much from our times underwater, but we remember the songs. Guardian Blue had the most wonderful singing voice. Ah, the joyous music of the Guardians made when they set sail on their voyage. Most sea folk don't like to reminisce on those tragic times. But how could I ever forget a song as beautiful as that? On second thought, this flute is probably better off with the Guardian. The songs of the summer bar were meant to be shared. And Grove knows a crusty crab like me isn't going anywhere. Oh, I got a flute! I don't know what I'm going to do with you, but I got a flute! And while I am here, I'm going to see... Bitch, move! We're in the way! I'm going to see if I can buy the Seeds of Summer. Oh, I hope the shop's still open. Yeah, it's weird. I don't necessarily like that I'm getting all these hopes set on me while at the same time getting treated like I am still a child. I'm not a fan. Okay, got it. Oh. I can actually just play. I don't know if that's gonna do me any favors, but alright. Okay, so all I need are the winter seeds. Okay. I still need a grind on this. I don't want to grind, but I do need to. I think that'll be a weekend thing. Because this is going to be the... I'll go tomorrow. If I go today, I'm going to be rushing so I don't pass out. Can I get closer to my house? I can. Okay. I will finish the seeds when I get to winter. I will also finish the quest before I go to winter. This is going to be a eventful. Oh, right. I need... What was your... but wants to see... Just bring him up. Is that... Oh. So I did have this finished. Well, I must admit, you've totally turned the hamlet around. I had this place turned around before you requested this. Why are we going such a roundabout way? I must admit, you've totally turned the hamlet around. I know, I helped too. No, you didn't. But you've done a lot. I'm sure others are already laying praise onto you, but I'm much harder to please. You know, as the hamlet's most gifted amphibian. You're the only amphibian. Guess I'm really heading back to Lilliput then. Most frogs stick to Lilliput. But a few choose to linger inland. Did you know? The very first Guardian was from Lilliput. I'm nothing like Cain was, but I still think I have something to contribute to the rest of the Grove. At first, I left Lilliput because I didn't want to be cooped up in a small corner of the summer bar. I've come to really enjoy the hamlet, though. The people here are humble, even helpless, sometimes. Yeah, it makes you feel better about being useless. But now it's finally time to head back to Lilliput. It'll be nice to see everyone, I guess. Come visit if you want. They're annoying, but I'm sure Ragosa and Dart would like to thank you. I will do that. I guess I could do that before I head to winter. The teleporter is definitely going to make this a lot easier. I will also need to figure out how the flute fucking works. I wonder how high these can go. That might also be something that I check out. Ooh, you're a 3-star. Glomps in the Crossroads. Ruining the rocky outcrops at night? Dude, I have places to be. So it was just trying to break us 2 globs of sap. I can absolutely do that. Oh, that's not what I wanted. It's just the air. It is, but I'm sure we could actually like play songs on it. Like in Final Fantasy 14, you can make songs for that too. With the Bard class. And like with the flute, you can. You can switch the range too. Okay, that was cool. So I'm sure you could actually like get songs out of it. Like actual like legit songs. I am just not talented enough to do that. Thank you for the hydrate, Hydra. That's great. That was fun. I'm not like I've said it before, but I'm not gonna grind super hard on stream for this game because I know that I can get super bored grinding. I do want to finish Do I have that? I have both. Oh, wait, hold on. You and you. Oh. Okay, that's not what that is. Okay, I don't have that one yet. I'm close, though. I don't know what you would be. Might just be something that I could find on Winterglade. Because I can find this, these two, only in Autumn. So I want to get the libraries done. But that is, it also seems to be a progress thing. I could probably head back to here. I really won't be stuck, like, in autumn, like I was in winter. So I'm gonna head to winter. I don't want to wait until night, because then I'd have to wait another day. Guardian Concord! I've been awaiting your arrival. Or rather, Guardian Plum is. The Glade is whispering news of a fresh Guardian. If you're ready to enter Winter Glade, I must warn you that we're closed off. Our town is embedded in thick snow, and we can't support as many villagers as we'd like. We do our best to maintain the routes, but there's no promises. It may be a while until you'll be able to leave. Well, fuck me. Fine. Grand. Right this way, then. Please watch your step. The rot have been pretty feisty since they learned to navigate the frost. Anyways, I hope you enjoy your stay. Fine. Oh, they are so cute! Oh, you're dangerous. We have a magic user. That's fucking cool. Dangerous as all hell, but fucking cool. Are you kidding me? Oh, this is... I can't leave my ass. Guardian Concord. Yes? Guardian Plum left for the Mist early this morning, but they should be back by now. Oh yeah, Negi wanted me to keep an eye out. Sounded urgent. Just make your way to Winterglade. Yeah, my attitude changed so quick. Okay, I need a different tool there. Oh! I legit can't pass. Oh, that's cool. No, I want to know what new things I can get, not... Most revered Guardian Concord. Something's wrong. Plum still hasn't come back from the Mists. Everyone thinks they're missing. I need you to follow me right now. Another Guardian lost. And already another one to fill their shoes. When will history stop repeating itself? I feel like you want the Guardians to quit? Ladidi, this isn't the time. Concord, the glade is just up ahead. Quickly! Can you... Okay. Guardian Concord, I don't have the time to keep watch for Plum. So it goes, and so it forever will go. Don't you change color! Oh, what the fuck? Why did you change color? I understand you're mad, but no one else does that! The library will provide more answers than gallivanting around about playing hero. Ooh, and so this is the library then. Ooh. Oh wait, no, this is probably just the slime then. It is. Dude, I switched shit up. That's what I need! Oh, wait a minute. You're gonna fucking wait, and you're going to be happy about it. Hold on. Hold on. No! Ah! Oh. Well, shoot. This is what I need. I could have 100%ed. Whoa, what's all the commotion? Oh, the new Guardian. I think Negi was calling your name. They're just a bit northwest of here. Wood burning. No, that... There's a waypoint! Plum's been in the mist for way too long. I mean, Plum always goes in there, but never for this amount of time. Guardian or not, most greenlings can't survive in that harsh environment. They said it'd be the last time they went in, but... Did Plum commit suicide? They still haven't come back. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have been so quick to dismiss their concerns the other day. The mists are of the grove itself, the mind to its body. Only guardians of pure heart can tread the snowy forests. The deeper you go, the more at risk you are, and there's no telling which way is out. Only the Grove's mind can see you out, or in Plum's case, further in. Please, you've got to find them, before the mist paths shift beyond recognition. Get back in the mist and fulfill your duty, Guardian Concord. Fucking excuse you? You can fucking wait. No! Right! Fuck me! Fine. Oh, that's trippy. What's over there? Okay. Oh, what the absolute fuck? Oh, I'm gonna get lost. Got it. I'm absolutely gonna get lost. This is great. You're worried about Plum. You should be worried about me. I should not have gone in here. Oh no. Hi. I have a poor sense of oh. You're back. But no Plum? Hold on. They look okay. They look okay, Neggy. It looks like Frost hasn't touched them. You're right. Concord is doing well so far. If you can get in and out, then it means the mists accept you. A clarity of mind unmatched. Plum said that's the only way we can walk the forest. I know Plum is in there somewhere. Guardian Concord, you've got to find them. Please, get back into the mists. I'm sure another trip into the mists will see you closer to Plum. You have way too much faith in me. Apparently everything went well. Though they want me to go back in, so... what do I know? I don't know where the fuck I'm going. They didn't tell me where the fuck I was going. Oh, the mist will lead you. Lead me where? You're not providing any fucking hints. Ooh, pretty. What's this? Did I just get firewood? That would. Interesting name, but alright. I'll collect it. I might need it later. Does that mean I'm on the right path if I found things I can collect? The mist is leading you to the fuck of no. It really is. And the fact that they expect me to figure it the fuck out is insane. I'm new. Concord is new to exploring outside of the kindergarten, let alone... Concord, you're safe. I hope the ice isn't giving you too much trouble. I'm gathering a crowd. We gave our last skates to Plum. Everyone here is rooting for you. So please, continue the search for Plum. The glade will be ready. We know you'll bring Plum back from mists. But time is ticking, and the mists only get colder as the sun sets. Okay, I don't know what you expect me to do. I don't... Does this look different? This wasn't just a plain circle. What the fuck? Oh, I'm back at the start. That's new. I don't like this. Plum! Plum is unconscious, buried halfway by the snow. Frost slowly creeps up the sides of their body. The snow is cold, but loose. It parts easily from Plum's frigid form. Oh my god. 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 Wait a... I was kidding about the suicide thing. Please? You found Plum. Oh, goodness. Thank you, Concord. Now, quickly, before the frost sets in. Carry them to their hothouse, just below. We need to apply warmth. I got everything set up just for Plum. Their quarters are right in the glade, just a bit south. Please hurry, Guardian. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, where am I going? This way? This way. This way, yes? Yes! Concord? I really blew it, didn't I? I'm sorry. I'm so very tired. Well, they're alive, so I'll take it. I know the situation seems dire, but honestly, it's amazing that you were able to find them. Guardian Plum has been searching the mists for so long. With all that time, they've turned up nothing. I suppose that their regret grew with each day they couldn't find Mandy. Truth be told, the Day was right. It wasn't safe for Plum, not after facing failure so many times. The mists don't respond kindly to emotional unrest. It's magic unlike anything else in the grove. Dude, I was immediately emotionally unrested the moment I found out what the mists are. You should be so happy. Concord and I do not share emotional insecurities. We shouldn't have cheered Plum on so much. In any case, we're just happy that everyone's back home. Guardians don't have a very good track record with that. I bet you're tired after all that running around. Nagy's up top to the west. I think they've got your accommodation sorted out. I just want to go back to the hamlet real quick. I want to go to the hamlet so that I can finish up the library there, and then I can focus on other things. Where am I going? Yeah, they really just threw me into the forest. I understand that it was, like, only Guardians can enter, but at the same time, like, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Plum has been hurt before. Never like this, though. It's going to take time to recover from frost like that. We're going to keep an eye on them in the glade, close to home. Plum was working out of the old hothouse west of here. It should provide you with everything you'll need to brave the winter frost. Let's head a bit west. Can I get those skates? Oh, hello. Guardian Concord, good work in the mist today. And now that you're here, maybe Plum can finally take a break. The minute I saw you in the glade, I knew you'd be doing great things. If you have a chance later, I'd love to talk to you. Are you sure you didn't know? Are you sure it was that you knew that I would do great things, and not that you felt guilty about pushing Plum? Thank you for not giving up on Plum. Their heart is in a good place, but they've been acting more and more troubled as of late. Their injury is tragic, but it's good that we'll be able to watch over them in town. I'm just glad to have them back. I'm sure they'll be awake in due time. Meanwhile, take up residence in the other old hothouse we have set up. We left the furnace just for you, but you might want to keep it burning. It can get pretty cold at night. Do not tell me that I'm going to have to, if I'll have some sort of bad time with, oh no. I know, I'm sorry. I couldn't wait until nightfall. I had other shit to do. I still have other shit to do. Well, I know where to get you now, so that's a plus. Oh, that's my board? Oh, that's a cool looking board. Concord, hope you had a good sleep. I've been waiting here since early morning. I just wanted you to know that Plum is asking for you. However, Ollie also wanted me to tell you that Plum needs rest, so don't keep them up for too long. I don't think you have any right to say that. It really is. Two glomps have been cozying up next to the furnace at night. We need to get rid of them before they damage the heating system. A few chimneys and they can be thermally resealed. I can't get. Stop throwing shit at me that I don't have or can't get. What the actual fuck? Guardian Concord, so glad you came by. So glad you came by. I have no other choice but to go this way, as far as I know. I had to come by. I was so excited to visit the Winter Glade. I'm an Arctic fox. I do best in snow. I was so excited. I'm hating the residents of the Winter Glade, though. Listen, I've got a special issue for a guardian like... I got a special issue for a special guardian like you. I'm the only guardian right now. Plum is out of commission. Don't sugarcoat things. I'm young, I'm not dumb. Only recently have the rot become a problem in the glade. All the snow can't be good for their liquid bodies. But they seem to have all adapted. I decided to jump on them like any good guard would. I didn't think they'd be so big, though. One of the glomps near the shore swallowed my sword whole. So now I have to sit around here, disarmed, waiting for them to cough it back up. But you've got a bunch of weapons. Could you head to Cube Coast at night and whack glomps until you find my sword? I know it can get scary at night, but trust me, we'll all be better once the Glade's got me watching their back. How safe is the Glade, actually, if you only have the one fucking weapon? I think I hate it here. I don't think any of them have an app. They might, but for the wrong things. If I'm being completely honest, they might, but for all the wrong reasons. Okay. I want to see if there's anything I need to get wax, and I think the candle wax is from the bookworm boss fight dungeon and the Hamlet's library. Okay. Right. You both require me to be up at night, but there's not a whole lot I can do here. Not right now, anyway. Oh no, they have no responsibility for the important shit, and they also are incompetent. Yes, that's not wrong. Concord, you saved me from the mists, didn't you? I am wholly ashamed to rely on your help, especially after all I've already burdened you with. You're a fool, Plum, and if I had my way, I'd have locked up the mists eons ago. I swear, the Grove must only pick imbeciles to be Hey! The Guardians from the past all chose to be Guardians. I was the only one picked, and I am doing a hell of a lot better than them, apparently. Do not lump me in with them. I don't know who I'm pointing at, you don't see me pointing. On that, I think we can finally agree. Fucking excuse you! I am so glad you're okay. For a while there, we thought we'd lost a guardian, just like Mandy. To think you'd risk so much after all we've lost. When the Grove came to me, as it did for Concord, it told me to relinquish my duties to them. Do you know how long I've been the only guardian for the people? To feel the rot encroach every day with no solutions. As if I could leave Concord with that burden. As alone as I've been. I didn't want to return with nothing yet again, so I stayed in the mists. Far too long. Searching endlessly for Winterglade's guardian in the mists. Mandy. Fool. A devoted fool, though. A tried and true guardian in the very end, it would seem. How? I have been a guardian for legit a month. If I'm going by what I saw at the start of this, the save was on day 32. I have been a guardian for a month, and I have gotten more done for the entire Grove not just the hamlet, the entire grove, save for Winterglade, but I just got here, than you have for decades. What do you mean you've done everything you can? That is a load of bull. I'm crashing out, can't you tell? Abso-fucking-lutely not. Concord, if I could speak through you. To add insult to your injury, your fears were misplaced. Concord can walk the mists better than you ever did. Yes, seeing them now, I quite agree that the quest is best left to them. Not that I'm moving around anytime soon. Take my skates, Concord. There's ice all over the glade, and this will help. You'll need to venture deep, far deeper than I got. Sorry, hurts to talk. I will need time. There is so much I want to tell you, Concord. A rest for now, Plum. That was good work, Concord. I can't deny that you show some promise. You may still seek Mandy in the mists, but Plum's fate is just another reason to stay away. I've just about had it with guiding brash guardians to their doom. Still, should you choose to continue, you have to finish what Plum started. Clear the epitaphs in the mists. It won't be easy with the rot, but if Mandy left any clues in that forest, that's where they'll lie. Good luck. You'll need it. Good luck indeed, Concord. No! Oh, that was cool. Oh, I like that. Okay, I see how that works now. Checking on Plum? I know it looks dire, but they're safe now. The mists are confusing, but they can also be dangerously captivating. Because of their injuries, Plum can only stay awake briefly each day. Curious, on the other hand, you were completely untouched by the frost. Retrieving Plum was no small feat. Even the quiet ones are enamored by your presence. It's rare to see Ledidi away from their books. They're usually in the observatory, wasting their time with the old... Oh, fuck off! Okay, Ollie's on my shit list. You can find the observatory a bit south in Cube Coast, if you want to talk to Ledidi there again. But if you ask me, they're way too concerned with the past. They're a historian. They're allowed to be concerned with the past. Okay. Okay. I think I hate everyone in the glade. Like, don't get me wrong. I like Plum. Plum is the reason why the whole game got started, and they're not actually a bad person. I just don't like how they act. Like, everything they've done. I will need to go fishing. Fun. I don't like how they act like being guardian is the hardest thing in the world. When it's kind of not. Yeah, it's difficult. Like, absolutely it's difficult. But they haven't done a whole lot, considering the time that they've had. there are so many questions I have that can't be answered simply by like going and wandering around, because the only plot you get in this game is by progressing the story. There is no side plot. There is no... I'm sure that there is stuff inside the libraries that you can read that could further the plot, or like the world, the lore. There we go. That's what I was searching for. I haven't wanted to go into the read in the libraries yet, because I wanted to get through... I wanted to complete them before I did. Oh wait, hold on. There's a chest in there. And if they do expand on the lore, I can't remember their purpose, because I haven't done anything with them aside from learning about them. Why can't I go behind it? That's dumb. I haven't done anything with them aside from... What's the point of coming over here? I don't think there is a point. This is just there. Aside from that, I need to rebuild them. Other than that, I can't remember much, which is... Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, no, we're good. To Mandy, the spiritual guardian. May they return to us. The scripture is very well maintained. It describes a mandrake of the sun. Warmth constantly emanated from this mist-spawned guardian. Small tokens of gratitude are scattered in front of the memorial. Aw, that's cute. Like, I do need to go into the library at some point in the hamlet if I am able to get back soon. To check. I'm pretty sure there is another area, because there is bridges that haven't been repaired in the hamlet. And there is another place for... there is one more place for a dew jar. So there has to be another area that I can explore. I'm not sure what it would be, considering the other places are... I know. I need another tool. I don't know where to get it yet. I'm looking. Like, I have... Oh, hello. What the why are frogs here? It is too cold for you. Oh, hey. You're new here, right? Not many come up so far north. Too close to the mists. But unfortunately, it's the only place Pello can breathe properly. Even with all the upkeep and maintenance, the wood burning never goes away. It was never like this in the summer bar. Why the fuck are you here? Say, you look pretty handy with a spade. Back in the day, this place used to be a place for gardening. If you'd like, we could really use some eggshells. It helps Pello a lot if I can make powdery dew for them. I think Kolu and Twilight Patty was selling some seeds for that. Oh. What? No. Oh, okay. Got this. I do. It's great, Concord. You Greenlings always have such a knack for gardening. I'll share those Ollie so they can make some too. Everyone in the glade has all been trying to... What? Everyone in the glade all been trying to help. Proper English. It is a thing. I know I can't say much because I can't fucking speak it. But you are... What? Okay. I'm calm. What with Pello's issues, but it would seem even that has its limits. Lilliput likes to have a frog at each corner of the grove. We're all cut from the same curious cloth. But it's been hard in this particular corner. The people here are good, though. They'll come up with a solution. I'm sure, with time, this place will be a home for us. We used to make shoes in Lilliput, a skill we thought we could bring over. Now we just repair everyone's skates. But we used to make other shoes, too. Here, take these roll boots. They'll let you roll out of danger even if you're winding up your attack. Can't be too careful out there. I appreciate it. I know English is like a bunch of different languages rolled into one, but still. Okay, so that's the end of that. Like, it is the only language I speak. I'm trying to learn new languages. Oh, but it is still the only one I speak as of this moment. Oh, wait, no. This needs to be repaired. There is no option to put a repair thing. So, I can't go that way. What do I hate that they are only... They didn't allow me to get the tool I need to get the tombstone. Because I don't think I have it. Backpack. Hat. Okay. There's the seed for here. You need to get rid of your hat. Thank you. That's not it. That's not it. Oh, it's the hammer. I did have the tool. I just wasn't sure what the tool was. Okay, I think I saw more this way. Not... Ooh, I do need to fight you all, though. Ah! Oh, you hit hard! I forgot you hit hard. Nope. Don't you dare. Nope. 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 Fuck. Got it. And I'm out. Okay, I feel... Why are there you in the... I swear to God. Oh, you hit hard. You hit so hard. Goodbye. Okay, there's that. I need more tombstones. Yeah, I've been trying to learn Japanese. Mostly so I can learn how to read it. because some novels and manga haven't been translated that I do want to read. But I am still trying to learn it. I know I saw them there. Oh, fuck. I think I need one more. Yeah. Fuck me. Like, I'm focusing on... I'm focusing on hiragana and katakana first, so that I can read, like, children's books to get an easier grasp on it. But I do want to learn how to read kanji at some point. I just know it's going to be incredibly difficult. Hey, Lycan, how are you? Have you been? I have. There's my sword. Thanks, Concord. Golly, it's awful grungy now. I don't think it likes being in the glom's stomach. No matter. I'll just have Mandarin clean it up later. Here, you can have this old filthy coin. Don't know it's worth much, but I found it on patrol last week. Probably more valuable to a guardian. Take it. Old World Leaflet. What the fuck is that? Oh, yeah, it's just an old coin. Yeah, of course! Usually I would also be getting off soon, but because I started late, I'm going to go a little bit longer. Oh, wait. 2 max stamina, 3... Fuck having less HP. Absolutely not. Yeah. I'm a huge book nerd. Absolutely, I'm a huge book nerd. I love reading. So if I could read the things directly from the source, that'd be great. It's the same reason why I want to learn Korean here recently, because I've been getting into a lot of, like, manhwa. But Japanese will be first. A group of rot have cut off our guards from the rest of Twilight Patty. Could someone change out their tombstone so I don't freeze? Archive has been feeling a bit cold. I think the old chimneys are broken. Okay, so I need tombstone for that. If someone could douse some moon kelp and deposit in the forge. I wish you would tell me how much you needed. The others knew that. Ooh, same. There's a few that I was reading before the site got taken down, and I can't fucking remember what they're called because I had them all in a convenient little list. And I'm so upset. Because if I could find them, I could pay to find them. Like, to read them elsewhere. I've done it before. But I am so god-awful with the names of them that I have no fucking idea what they were. Because I was able to keep them in a handy-dandy little list that no longer exists. I'm so upset about that. I found a lot of good manhwa and manga that I had been reading. I even had a list on it of ones that I liked so much I would have bought whenever I had the money. But I can't remember a good chunk of them because the site went down. So there went my list. It's on a site, but I put them in an... Yeah. That's how it is with my... With the list of manga and manhwa that I had. It's no longer an option. Okay, and I think... I don't like that I can't control where I go on the ice. But it's not... I still think it's cool. I just wish I could control where I went instead of it just being like one direction. I'll grab one of each. I don't think I need all of them. Absolutely, I don't. Wait, no, I already have you. But... Oh, I need a lot of them. Shoot, thank you. Okay. I think I need one more tombstone. I'm gonna have to collect those tombstones. Absolutely, I'm going to. Because, fuck, is it going to be nigh impossible to keep those up and stocked if I'm going to need them every fucking day. Okay, was that the last of the quests? I can't remember if there was 2 or 3. Because if that's all of them, I can head into the mists. Over here. No, it was not. Oh, Twilight Patty. Oh, where is that? Wonderpod, Moss Garden, Misty, Bell Row. Okay, it's this way. Is it afternoon for you, Shane? It's still morning for me. But good morning, good afternoon. Is this? It is. So am I just battling some slimes? But I can do that. Oh. Oh, right. Ooh! You missed! Please tell me you're no longer a magic slime. I don't think you are. You're not. Okay, there we go. Now, if Mandy could figure it... Not Mandy. If Rose could figure it out, that'd be great. Yeah, I remembered after I asked... I remember after I said something. But by that point, I had already said it. Okay. And I go. And of course, there are now enemies in here. Fucking great. Is this what I'm looking at? What does that do? Oh, this is a dungeon. Okay. So does that mean I need to find all of them and beat them shitless? Or do I just need to defeat all of the... Okay. Wait, so what does that do then? Do I need to clear all of them before I read it? Oh, well, fuck you. Smack them all silly. I'm absolutely smacking them all silly. What do you... No? I am so confused. What is the point of you? I don't know. Okay, I can't go that way. Dude, a world clock sounds amazing, but also like a pain to keep track of. Ow! Rude! No. Were you this one? Yes, you were. I really wish I knew what those were for. They're for something. I don't know what. Oh, I'm back here. Does that mean I went the right way? Ow, rude. Okay, so I think I need to go this way? Maybe? Oh, fuck all of this. Okay. Wait, no! Now it's different again! What the actual fuck? What is the point of this one? Okay. Fun little skating trip. That was so dumb. What is the... I don't understand the mechanics for this. Oh, okay, I saw... I think I need to go this way? Oh, fuck! Okay, I need to aim for you. I'm just trying to clean these all off when I see them. I don't know what they're for, but I'm trying. Ooh. I need that one. It's getting kind of late. Why am I gonna get back? Hello? What the fuck? Okay. Oh, okay. That's all I can carry. There's that. I really wish there was some sort of clue of what I'm supposed to be doing here. It said to read, like, the monoliths that Mandy left behind. However, said monoliths I can only clear from debris, and that is it. I can't actually read them. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be. There are no... I don't... Okay. I'm back here. Oh, so I do just have to clear the rock. Oh, that's dumb. Okay. Thank you for the hydrate. There we go. You are now level 1. Okay. Let's get these requests out of the way, and then I go back into the mist to find that last epitaph. Bleh. Anyone who can enter the... Anyone who can enter the mists! You know, the mist that only Guardians can enter. You know, where there's only one capable Guardian at current. Yeah, anyone who can enter the mists. The heat has been lines have been busted open, spewing smoke. I think someone patched leak with some sap that grows in Twilight Patty. Okay, the summer bar is exploring ways to if you both get a 3. I can only get 3 tombstone a day, guys. I need to build some up so I don't have to keep going out to look for it. This way. Apparently, there are no graveyards in this place. There are just the 3 tombstones. There are only 3. There might be more if I can get somewhere else, but like I'm very limited in where I can actually go in the Winter Glades. Where's you? Where's the other one? It's somewhere. Oh, there it is. I'm also going to run out of sap soon. Because I don't know if I can get that here. Okay, let's go see if I can find that last one, and then I can continue. Fuck me. I also need to get the 5 rot that's here. Ow, rude! I'm supposed to hit you, not the other way around. Okay. Ooh, I don't think I've been in this area yet. And there are tombstones! I completely missed. Oh, thank fuck. I need the fucking tombstones. I need to be able. I need to be able to start stockpiling those. Oh fuck. Oh no. Cornering myself a little bit, but it's fine. Can you stop missing the mage slime? Please? Okay, I want to leave. I want to leave. I don't want to stay anymore. Let me return to the home. Or at least as home as I can get. You're more of a pain than the actual slimes. The slimes are more of a threat when they're in this smaller form. Let me out! I do not want to be in the inn anymore. I want to go to the out. Duh. I've already been here! How the fuck did I avoid that? Oh, thank fuck! Okay. I mean, there's a game that won't let you pause. Or if you do pause, the game still keeps going. Ooh, do I have the tombstone there? No, I don't. God damn it. I remember a time when the island spoke to us all, not just guardians. Most have forgotten those days, but my job is to remember, not just the days of old, but the grove of old. And so I stand here alone, tending to the other guardian's legacy. I clear the rock from the epitaphs. I love that you're spinning. That's cute. I love that. Oh, hello. You clear the epitaphs? You can traverse the mists, and I recognize that. Seems I have no choice but to fulfill my promise of aid. You do strive to surprise Guardian Concord. Hardworking, just like our own Guardian. Of the Guardians that stayed behind, Winterglade's Guardian, Mandy, was one of 2. They knew how dire our situation was, yet still returned to the mists, wrapped up in the same visions that have captured so many others. Mandy said they'd be able to return with the tools we need to restore the grove. But countless moons have passed, and they've not yet returned, abandoned us. Most here to spend their days waiting for our guardian. A few even dare to search within the mists. You all may follow the visions of the grove only guardians are privy to. But the grove of today is far different. Something is changing, and the rot is to blame. It is not my desire, but my duty as a scholar that leads me to question your visions. I only seek what is best for our island. I hope you realize that. But what would we do if these goals only seek to ruin what is left of the grove? Will you still walk this treacherous path? Should you wish to continue, I'm not sure what the epitaphs will lead you to. Maybe another frostbitten guardian. Plum may not be able to continue through the mists, but they still found this. A scry stone, an old-looking device lost in the snow. It will aid you in reading the epitaph. Why couldn't you give me this before? I officially hate everyone in the glade. It wouldn't work because of all the rot, but maybe now you can find what Mandy left us. Perhaps Plum's work wasn't for nothing after all. They were legit gatekeeping. What the actual fuck, guys? I'm trying to do my best for everybody, and they're doing nothing but making it harder at every turn. I remember correctly, the Angry Video Game Nerd did a creepypasta type story of similar horror storyline. I don't know who that is, but I'll have to check it out. The Winterglade still needs help. No dip. The one issue I'm having with all of this, of the whole game in general, really, is that apparently nobody can get anything done. It has to be the Guardians or the Architects. No one else seems capable of doing anything. Like, there are the guards, but their only purpose seems to be to fight. Which is good when it comes to the rot. There are people who fight the rot, which is good. But the only thing that gets done is what the Architects and the Guardians can do. And the Architects can only do so much because they can't... The moment they leave, they're fucked. Tap, do, heal. Ooh, definitely that one. Woo! Level 2! I'm getting... Money used to be a problem for me. Okay, so that's tonight. The town is growing chilly. Now would be a good time for killing 2 fat wood. Okay, I have that. And then the glomps are at night, so I gotta wait for that. I still don't know what this is, but I have it. Okay. I actually don't need the tombstones today. So I'm gonna go collect those. Collecting. Oh, the wood. Okay. Okay, let's go see what those epitaphs read. But I have to wait for night for the globs to come out. I honestly didn't think I would crash out at— Ooh, they're glowing. That's cool. That is cool. I do like that. If this is anything like— Oh god, you guys, I haven't played this on stream, so you might not know it. But in, there's Turnip Boy, Boys, Path to Tax Evasion. There's, you have to solve riddles to get through mazes like this. I wonder if this is gonna be like that. East. Oh god damn. South. Okay, so I gotta go right. Okay, so it does tell me. What is the point of this? Okay. So it does— so something might happen when I get through this, so yay. I'm about to find out. The point is to waste time. It feels like extra padding. It feels like extra padding to make the game longer, which I don't mind, but also at the same time, like, I was kind of worrying with how quick everything seemed to be going. Story-wise, because I didn't start this actually all that long ago. It just feels like it because I have gotten so far. Where is it? Oh, right. Like, I was a little worried again with how quick I was getting through everything. But when it feels like it's needlessly padding is when I have the issue. And I get wanting to make sure, like, I wouldn't, like, helplessly and, like, needlessly die in the mists. But you're also wasting my time when I am currently the only guardian between all four seasons. So this is realistically then wasting my time when there are other things I need to be doing aside from searching for a guardian who apparently, according to you, abandoned the glades. Like, wouldn't you want to know if you're right about that or not, instead of keeping me here longer than what I need to? Like, get your guardian back and man it. It would probably help if you had been here from the beginning. You absolutely would have a better understanding if you knew, like, what's behind everything. Oh my god, are you dead? So you're the one prancing around the mists, Concord. Please, proceed north. I've been waiting for quite a while. Okay. Are you dead? You found me, Concord. Oh, fuck. I've sat there for so many months, years, thriving off the mists itself. There, and only there, do this forest clouds part for but a single beam of sunlight. Here in the grove's most clouded forest, I continue to find clarity. It is a mental landscape, born directly from the grove. Oh, what the fuck? Here in the mists, the borders of soul and soil are blurred. It is a mental landscape, born directly from the grove. The grove is forgetting the waking world. Its stories, dreams, memories are poured into the mists. Only here, in this form, can I consume them, remember them, before they are forever lost. But where the island's spirit has ceased, its husk is bent to consume the mana that sustained it for so long. Natural forces seek to finally lay the island's center to rest, but ultimately cannot. The rot rose to challenge the grove, but like many other creatures, cannot hold enough dew to communicate with us. Still, their cause is just, and though their aggression can be perilous, we have no choice but to aid them. I'm sorry, what? Until we part the grove from this supernatural phenomena, the rot will only grow more restless. A perilous conquest, too great for Plum, sadly. I need a worthy guardian to help carry out my plans. Every day, I miss my friends, the other guardians. If they were here, I often wonder what they'd say. Now all I can do is remember them, speak their stories through them, so they may never be forgotten. But I can see them within you, Concord. You, too, have looked to the past to seek the way forward. Have I? I'm using skills, but that's kind of it. I see you, Concord. Though you may not know it, your spirit shines even brighter than mine. I implore you, Concord, come to me and accept this quest. So I'm going here? Oh, no, here. My true body will never move from that spot, but I can still help you. Using my knowledge, the Grove's memories, and the stories of Guardians past, I have divined our path to safety. It won't be easy, though. Please, Concord, approach my body and grasp my foliage. What I give to you can only be taken. Oh boy. Past the thick fog, this mysterious plant glimmers, beckoning to Concord. At the top, a gnarled branch sticks out. Concord holds the small clutch firmly. They feel a faintly familiar connection to the plant. Concord feels briefly comforted within the depths of the forest. And I'm plucking it. Okay. Am I killing Mandy? The branch resists at first, but quickly gives way to Concord's pull. I got a new sword! Fuck, that means more upgrades! Not everything the Grove shared with me can be put into words, but I have tried, shaping the very nature of my body towards this pursuit. The silver sword is the legacy of courage we strive to keep alive. The Grove's courage. As strong as you may be, the rot will persevere. In the face of this blockage, the Grove and I can be of help. So long as we hold the Grove's mana, we are forever intertwined. The sea folk, the frogs, the greenlings, even the rot, we are all of the Grove. To inherit the Grove's will is to self-realize our truest, brightest selves. The rot is formidable, strong. Only by harnessing my body's natural energy can we cut through the thickest rot. You will find rotted entrances only the silver sword can unlock. Show me how you can use the blade, Concord, and strike through the gate ahead. Dude, I am not prepared for any kind of dungeon. Okay. Apparently. Where the fuck am I going? Hello? The ruins of the Mist's previous inhabitants. Who knows where they are now? In haste, they mended the groves wounded with their technology, but it was too late. Long did they search for a way to correct this mortal mistake, searching in all the wrong places. The relics required to bypass the structure are lost, but perhaps you can retrieve them. Take me, the Silver Sword. Bring me back to Plum. They may not recognize it at first. It's been a long time. But they'll know what it means and what I've done to myself. There is still much work to be done. I only hope this shows Ladidi how committed I am to this path. Ladidi carries the dreams of the old guardians with them. I hope they are not burdened by our old guilt. If only I had departed to the Mists on better terms. Here, time does not move for me. Here, the waters hold my memories contained and constant. Now I only think of the time I could have spent outside this lonely forest. Go, Concord, back to Winterglade. I may not enjoy my seclusion as much as I used to, yet still I need more time to myself. I swear to God, if this somehow becomes some sort of... Can I leave through here, please? Oh, thank fuck. Please? Please? Oh, thank God. Concord, you're back. That's the longest you've ever been in the Mists. Oh, thank the Grove. I was about to get ready to go in after you. Oh, no. If you had gone in after me, I would have killed you myself. Thank you for the stretch, Kenny. Someone's got a different air about them. You met Mandy, didn't you? But it's more than that. It's like they're here with us. Amazing. Even I can feel Mandy's energy powers it. So this is why they couldn't come back. It's hard for me to even come to terms with the existence of such a weapon. A silver sword. It gleams with the sun's energy, just as Mandy did. Radiant. It truly is my Mandy. Were you lovers? Is that why you were so gung-ho on finding her? Them? Is this what's become of them? Surely their spirit lies elsewhere. Your friend misses you still. Still more work then. After all this time? They were absolutely lovers. Look at that face. Well, it's good to know that while their body is here, their spirit still dances in the mists. I miss my old friends so much. Yeah, friend. Okay. But they were never one to rest for long. I trust their work will be long and fruitful. I know you've been in the mist for a while. You could do with some rest, I can tell. But when you've got time, meet me and Ladidi in the library. We've got some talking to do. I still have to wait for night, so... I can come and talk now. Oh, this was just... the poison with the shit. Let's not. When Mandy first came to me, I was cautiously optimistic to help them. Guardian Mandy, unlike the other Greenlings, comes from a people before us. Their ruins are the foundation of the Mists. Where we are born from the kindergarten, Mandy was born from Winterglade's frosty forest. To us, Mandy was more than a guardian. They were a piece of a world we wanted to remember. After the Guardians were lost on their voyage, the thought of losing them jaded me to the ways of Guardians. And in a way, Mandy is still lost. But even I can tell, Mandy's spirit shines from the blade like pure sunlight. So long as you hold the silver sword and tread the mists, you will be our thread to Guardian Mandy. The village elders and the other guardians have known the rot's intentions for some time now, ever since oozes congealed at the grove's roots. The grove is dying, and it has been for a very long time, hasn't it? But we knew many people would not readily accept that something like the grove is an active, silent decay. Yet the rot will only consume the withering. It is attempting to complete a cycle of life that is foreign to us. Thanks to its abundance of mana, the grove has lived many lifetimes. Until recently, the grove itself has played a large vocal role in the development of life here. Fitting that we should now carry its legacy on and tend to the island ourselves. Thankfully, we still have time. The same giant creatures that plague our island prevent the rot's entry into the grove's heart. You've fought them all, haven't you? Not always the aggressive beasts they are now, especially in Autumn Town. Long ago, these creatures looked very different. They were given pieces of the island's life source by Mandy's people. Seems that the hope was to propagate our mana and grow it, like we grow crops. Unsuccessful, yet these benevolent and helpful giants were allowed to covet their mana. As the rot continues to gnaw at the grove, however, even these gentle giants have been corrupted. So long as the shards of dew are held away from the grove's center, the rot will not congeal there properly. You must help them. The town leaders will be opening up the grove for you, Concord. How and when you retrieve the other town's shards is up to you, but we need you to journey out and retrieve all three. You can use the silver sword to reach new places, and vanquish whatever holds the rot's attention. It is a solemn task, assuredly, but we have faith in your ability. Rest up. It'd be nice to hold on to our new guardian for a day longer. I had my doubts, but objectively speaking, anyone can see you are our best path forward. Tomorrow, head westward to Bell Row, and Tirong will see you back into the hamlet's warm climate. Oh, thank fuck. Okay. So that means I can grind. I thought I was going to be stuck here. Okay, let's go get the glumps. And then bed, and then that will be the end of stream for today. Whoop. Do you attack? Oh, I don't like this sword. I know I need it for the oncoming rots that I will be opening and facing. However, it is such a pain to use that I will probably only be using it when I absolutely need to. Oh, wait, fuck. Bye. Sorry. Wait, wasn't there? I don't think I got the quest end. I didn't. They damaged the heating. Is there another one that I just didn't see? Hey, Armor, how are you? Guardian, Mandy's spirit, you touched it in the mist, didn't you? I can tell, just from your eyes' sparkle. Pretty inspiring, even to an old greenling like me. It would seem Plum and I are of the same mind. You might be exactly the grove need. It's hard to see a guardian down on their luck, but I know Plum. Yearning for progress still. I could make a small present for them, but it warrants your assistance. Deep within our dew-laden waters grows a kelp that blooms under moonlight. Bring me 6 of them, and I may continue with Plum's gift. Do I have 6 of those? Because I know what they're talking about. I just don't know if I have everything I need. Hey, Flu, how are you? Where's the other? Is there more glomp? You're a pain? Ah. Oh, I thought you hit me. Apparently you did not. What? Hello? Is it a specific place? Cooking back to the furnace at night. Was I not by the furnace? Did I not? What? I am confused? Please burn wood only as needed to keep air pollution overheating to a minimum. Is that not the furnace? Hello? You're just waking up? Nice. So I said 2. I have definitely beat more than 2. You're not one. Over here, buddy. Thank you. No? That's everywhere I can go. I am so confused. But okay. Whatever, I guess. I don't have all night. So first, I'm sorry. I destroyed all the glomps that I saw. Excuse you. Alright. Thank you all for joining. This was fun. I'm sorry, Kenny. So I know that trying to catch my streams since I changed times is difficult. I'm keeping Fridays, which is one of the nights that I have off, open for night streams so that I don't like completely abandon my community that I've built up till now. But because I got a new job, I need to keep streaming as somewhat consistently as I was. I needed to change times. I'm sorry. But thank you so much for joining. I'll try. Yeah, I appreciate it. You don't need to, but I do appreciate it. I can't say that I like the direction that this game is going. It all feels kind of... It's the friends we made along the way kind of thing with how Mandy was talking. Because apparently we're helping the rot too now. If I understood what she was saying, they were saying. And I don't know how I feel about it. I'll still finish the game. I'll still try and get through. I'll still try and get, like, I do plan probably either Saturday or Sunday. I will probably, before I go to bed, or I'll wake up a little earlier and stream in Discord, me grinding. But honestly, if it does end up becoming a friends along the way thing with the rot, or if it's like making the rot better because they're consuming more dew, I might crash out more than I did when I found out that the Glades the Glades villagers suck. I don't know. I was so looking forward to the Glade, and it's the area I hated the most purely because of the residents. I kind of hate it. I'm kind of upset. Though most of the residents in all of the towns suck. So I guess I shouldn't have been too surprised. If they just have like a special flavor of annoying. But thank you all for joining me. Tomorrow I will be playing the demo. Oh yeah, absolutely. It is like when you're in book 2. There have been a few TV shows or movies that have been adapted from a book, and they did awful with it. So yeah, no, that's a feeling that I can get behind. I wish it didn't happen, but it does. Yeah. It's why I like what's happening with Mark with Iron Lung, and then Jacksepticeye is doing a Bloodborne movie. Like, you know that they're passionate about these games, so the movies are good. Like, Iron Lung beat out Hollywood's movies that they released. Like, it got to the point where they took him off of the leaderboard because they didn't like that he was doing better than them. And it's probably going to be the same thing with Sean. I'm not into Iron Lung or the Bloodborne games because I haven't played them and I haven't watched them. I haven't watched any playthroughs of them. But I do know that both of them are so passionate about the ones that Mark did make and Sean is making, that you know they're going to be better than what Hollywood can ever produce nowadays. Corruption? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Like, the Amazing Digital Circus, one of the indie animations that Glitch has put out, they also managed to get their final episode into the movie theaters, which is a huge thing for them. And they had to fight to get for the free release of for YouTube to be 2 weeks instead of a month. Oh, neither can I. One of the movie theater by me. I think there's a movie theater a few, like, either a city or a few cities over that's playing it. I don't know if I'll be able to make it to the theaters for it, but if I can, I'm absolutely gonna go see it. If not, I can wait. I am looking forward. I am looking forward to it. I wish the fandom would chill the fuck out and stop being so entitled, but that's just kind of what fandom is nowadays. So I sound old when I say that. The Amazing Digital Circus is, ooh. I've been up to date on it since it came out, so I'm excited. I am so happy for them. But it's so good. I can't wait for the 9th episode. I am upset that it is finishing, but I also am so happy to see it finish. So I'm excited. Delete TikTok when it nips it. You mean to avoid? Luckily, I don't get a lot of spoilers for things aside from like manga and manhwas. But I really just use those for recommendations because they don't really spoil too much. So I don't think I'm going to get any spoilers, and if I do, I'm not going to hate on it because I know that there's a possibility of seeing it. Now more episodes. Honestly, same. Like, I'm upset with the amount of animation series that are constantly getting cut with how many episodes are in a season. Because it went from 24 to 12, and then Prime is doing only 6 episodes. Which it got cut in half again. I don't like them get like the official, like, big time, like, producers like Amazon and the studios, that they're cutting the seasons in half. With indie animation, I can understand it because they are working on, like, different starting points money-wise, which it sucks that money is a huge factor, but it is. But there have been some anime that I have watched that I felt could have gotten more traction than they did if they had more episodes to the season. It's just a sad thing. Because some of them would have been really good and probably could have gotten approved for more seasons if they had gotten the traction that they needed. But they get condensed down to 12 episodes a season, sometimes 13. And if they don't have a giant backing from a manga, because not all of them are based off of manga or, like, novels, obviously, but they don't have the fan base or the backing from being a popularized elsewhere, they're kind of fucked. Which sucks to think about. Like, I know that there's some animes that I've watched that I know have a manga, but even then, if the manga wasn't, like, super popular outside of the niche that liked it, which I'm gonna go BL here because obviously, Sasuke and Miyano, it's a really good anime. It's really good, wholesome, fluffy, like, you could get a cavity from being so sweet anime. And the manga goes a lot farther than the anime does, I believe. But I don't know if we would ever get another another season of that one, because it doesn't really go outside of its niche. Original anime is being made, because honestly, yeah, that's also an issue that I have. So you wait, yeah, like, another one, an old one, Ouran High School Host Club. It's so cringy for me to watch it now. But that was one of my first anime because of my older sister, and I loved it. And people were so upset that they didn't get more of it because of how popular it was. I don't know if it was popular in Japan, but I know that it was super popular here, and everyone was so upset that we weren't getting yeah, hashtag BL. We're getting more BL anime, which I'm so happy about. I just wish we were getting more. Oh no, there's so many. Same. They're like, also Yuri on Ice was supposed to get a movie, but apparently that got canceled, which is also dumb because that was one of the bigger names for a while. Okay, but it's almost midnight. It's almost noon, and so I do need to get ready for bed. So thank you all for joining me. I wish I could talk more. I do, but I do need to get ready for bed because I do have work tonight. So thank you all for joining me. Tomorrow, Yuri on Ice was so good. I didn't think I would love it as much as I did, but I absolutely enjoyed it. Yeah, thank you. I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Shane, hope you have a good evening, night as well. I will see you tomorrow for the demo of Trees Hate Us. Trees Hate You. I keep getting the name wrong. I've seen so much of it on TikTok that I want to try it out for myself. So thank you all for joining me. I will probably be getting rage baited tomorrow instead of for that game, probably. Thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.